beautiful Libra. How are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person. Hold on. Roles could be reversed between you and that person. And if your person of interest is a Libra, maybe that's why you're watching this. Hi, welcome. Once again, my readings are completely general, so of course it's not going to resonate with everybody. Remember to take and or leave whatever makes or doesn't make sense for you. With this said, we can move forward with Libra's reading. You're gonna hear some noise in the background because it's my son. He's playing in the other side of the living room. So let's see. So we got the Six of Pentacles in that reverse. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Six of Wands. Let's see. Oops. We have Seven of Wands here. We have the High Priestess. We got the Two of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Decadence. This is a different kind of deck. It's bigger than the normal one. The Magician, overall energy, please. We go with the Four of Swords in reverse, and at the bottom right here, we got the Queen of Cups. So we definitely have a lot of Earth. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, focus in Sagittarius and Leo. Seven of Wands, again, is giving me Sagittarius, Aries once again. We got the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. Two of Pentacles, we got Virgo, Taurus. Five of Pentacles, we got Capricorn energy here. The Decadent right here, we have what I consider Libra energy, and Magician right here, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And at the bottom, we got the Queen of Cups in that reverse, which is going back to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very strong Pisces and very strong Scorpio energies. So what's going on for you, Libra? So it seems right here that I feel like, Libra, you stop being a people's pleaser for what I'm seeing right here. I feel like you were very generous with everybody, the people who deserved it, the people who didn't. And this could also be related to love, you know, not necessarily only love, but it could be related. So it seems to be that you started to put yourself first. You started to say no more often to things you didn't want to do. You started to, hold on. You started to, again, put your priorities where they needed to be. I also see right here that you stopped talking to a specific someone because a lot of people were saying that it was quite toxic. And at the time that you guys were dating or seeing this person, it could have been toxic in a way that it was just a one-way relationship. You were the one trying everything and he or she was doing nothing. So that is over. You decided to take your power back. You decided to, you know, stop giving so much, as it was out of the ordinary. I feel like you actually were not like that. Even though that you were a people's pleaser, you were not that person that you used to be with this individual. Either way, whatever situation might resonate with you, with the Six of Wands right here, you have had the transformation, you had the victory. It feels like you feel more free, as you felt at one point that you couldn't say no, or that you couldn't not, let's say, not talk to that person. And I feel like since you stopped doing whatever that was that you were doing, that it was a little bit too much and it was hurting you at the end, I feel like you feel more free and you feel more like yourself. With the High Priestess right here, you have also gained inner wisdom, and the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, I should have taken both of them. The Seven of Wands and the High Priestess right here, it was something super brave to stand up for yourself. I feel like you definitely listened to your intuition and listened to that little voice that was telling you stopped reaching out, stopped doing so much and getting nothing. And I feel like, once again, this was something very brave, because once again, you could be a people's pleaser, and or you did love this person so much that you were afraid that if you stopped talking to this person, they would never reach out ever again. But at the end of the day, you decided that if that was what was going to happen, you said to yourself, you know, so be it. Now, with the Two of Pentacles right here and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this has nothing to do with love. I'm talking about money right now. It seems right here that you could actually be struggling financially. And I'm going to redefine that shit for whoever tries to say, it's not me. I'm going to tell you something, baby. When I talk about financial situations or struggles, it comes in many ways, shapes, or forms. Because it depends on each one of you, ourselves, life. So for now is that maybe you are making a little bit less than what you used to. Others of you are literally can be making very little for what you like or what you need. So it seems to be that financially you are trying to be as flexible as you can, because you don't want to be on the Five of Pentacles, which is poverty, which is struggling, which is paycheck to paycheck and less than that, you know. It seems right here that there's going to be an abrupt change right here that is actually brought to you by your inner skills. So it seems to be that if you are very creative, you can actually get a side job doing something that you love. They want you to put your inner skills to test and to practice, as if you draw, if you sing, or whatever it is that you do that's like a skill that not everybody can have, because you know each one of us, we are unique in our own ways, right? So whatever it is that you could do that's a skill that not so simple to make, they are trying to tell you, hey, you might be able to make extra cash with that inner skill that you may have. Now if you don't know what that inner skill is, it's your job to talk to your divine being and ask, hey, what is my inner skill? Because once again, you also got to do some things on your own. Not everything can be done by a tarot reader, right? But if you know what skill is, that's the one I'm talking about. If you don't know exactly what it is, please connect with your ancestors, with your divine being, and ask for guidance. Now, with the Four of Swords in the reverse right here, I feel that you had actually been quite quiet. I don't see you reaching out to that individual. I don't see you in drama. I see you trying to be more calm. Like you feel like, oh my God, I'm too old for this. I just want a brief break, a vacation from my God, from whatever has been happening around me. I choke with air. I might be a fish. Anyways, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse right here, I feel like your intuition has told you, hey, stay quiet. Hey, stop reaching out. Hey, work on yourself. Hey, let's focus elsewhere. I feel like you have been putting a lot of like me energy lately. Now, what's going on? This is the Ten of Pentacles right here. I feel that for others of you in the reverse, you guys have been breaking patterns from a lot of past lives. I feel like some of you have been feeling like, oh, life hasn't been fair since I was born, or life has been fucking difficult since I say wah in the doctor's office. So it's because you happen to be the one in charge. This lifetime is the person in charge, breaking the old patterns brought to you by family members, you know, old patterns brought to us by family, like the way we raise our kids, the way we speak, the way that whatever we do for a living, you know, we are the different ones. What causes sometimes people to call us, what causes people to call us the black sheep of the family, right? You're not the black sheep of the family, boo boo gaga. You are the one responsible and the one putting order to all those past lives, to all that karma that you have, either or by your old self, and also could be family situations too. For example, for those who don't understand what I'm talking about, I was responsible to break the pattern of religious cults in my family. You know, I am a person who believes in everything and anything, yet I do not actually talk about religious cults the way my family does. So because I do something different, right? I consider myself a witch, a person who is a pagan, who does multiple things, who believes in multiple things, and respects multiple things. Guess what? Because we're different doesn't mean that I don't respect it. Respect goes both ways, right? Going for that, they start calling me the black sheep of the family, but they have realized that I have helped more people than what they thought I was doing. So at the end of the day, some of us are responsible to break black patterns, black sheep patterns, and we are called the black sheep, right? But that's why your life could have been, or could still feel like it's very hard, that you go challenge after challenge in love and money, in life and everything, is because, baby boo boo, you are the one setting yourself free from all those past shit that has been happening to you, like since the day you were born in this lifetime and the ones before that. You are breaking patterns, baby. That's why it's so hard for you. Now, with the Nine of Cups right here, empathy right here. Can we clarify this one here? I also see a mermaid. I don't know who likes mermaids. Eight of Cups. So I feel that another thing. Oh my Swords. I got so much tea to tell you. Let me tell you. Eight of Swords. So I feel that you are very an empath person. You have empathy, a lot of empathy for people, and that is a blessing, but also you felt like it has been a curse, because that's when it comes to I can't say no. That's when it comes to let me try into literally I have no strength in my body. It's because empathy and empath people, they do feel and see beyond the human eye, meaning that you could be in love, let's say, with a fuckboy or fuck girl, right? But it's because you are in love with that person's energy. You could see beyond their actions. You can see beyond their words, and that's something that not everybody can. Clairvoyant people, you know. So the fact that you're so in love with people's energy, specifically in love in or family or friendships, but I'm talking about love, right? I just want to keep an open door for any possibility, but I'm talking about love right now. Whenever you see somebody and you fall in love with somebody, people be like, well, why do you like this person? If they're mean or if they're not attractive, it's because you're in love with their freaking energy. You're in love with what you know they can be and can become. And that's why sometimes it feels like it's a blessing and or a curse, because it's hard to walk away. It's hard to say, no, I'm done. It's because you are not literally in love with a person. You're in love with their energies, because we're all energies, but not everybody is able to understand that. And your person is a human mind and a human body. You are a energy in a human body. Do you understand that? So that's why your person, maybe the person I'm talking about, the person you may know in the future, the people that you have dated perhaps, have been so difficult, and you go like, my God. And that's why we called, Libras tend to be healers, because Libras can see beyond the human eye, meaning that you see their energies and you put this quest on you and say like, I can change him. I can change her. You want to heal. But guess what? The human body and the human mind is individual. And this person or the people that you may encounter also have that responsibility to heal themselves, to accept a different perspective, to have an open mind. You understand that? You and I, we can do everything. Now, with this said right here, this empathy, this connection that you have encountered that you could still carry has been feeling like a freaking quest, a departure that feels like a quest that is beautiful but painful at the same time. And you're like, damn empathy, damn empath, like what the fuck is going on? Is because you are in love with that. Now it feels right here that you have little by little have some sort of control over your gift, which is empathy, which is clairvoyant and all of that. And it seems right here that you are little by little setting yourself free from this imprisonment. Hold on. You have set yourself free, working on it, setting yourself free from this imprisonment that empathy can be, if not worked properly. It's a gift, but it's actually something quite heavy. I know some people know what I'm talking about. Like, I talk to people like, whoever gets it, who doesn't. That's that. And I get it. You get it? Let me know. So you are no longer the prisoner of your empathy. You're able to make human decisions based on human actions. Because like I said before, people talk about soulmates, twin flames, and they romanticize that shit. We have to be able to separate the energy from the human action. Three of Pentacles, mastership. Again, you have mastered your gifts. You have mastered. You are one, authenticity. You have actually mastered your gift. And I feel that some of you are still struggling to find out who you are, where you want to be, where you belong, what is this connection for, why did you meet them, why do you feel like that. You're still struggling with that, but you are mastering your gift little by little. The fact that you are able to say no, the fact that you're able to set boundaries, the fact that you're no longer driven by energies, by somebody's energies instead of their actions, that says a lot, Libra. With the Hermit right here, I think that you are actually in the Hermit, Virgo energy, introspection, which is within, doing within work, shadow work. The Queen of Wands right here. I'm seeing a very, very, very strong Aries and a very strong Sagittarius here. I feel like you are actually very committed. You're doing hermit work with the Queen of Wands right here. This is introspection, which is work within, doing some shadow work. Now, with determination is like, I feel like with this shadow work that you are doing, this could be consciously or unconsciously, right? I feel like some of you could be feeling a little scared because you're like, but why am I doing this? Is it going to pay off? Sometimes you feel lonely. Sometimes you feel like confused, and it's because it's needed. It's needed, baby. I'm gonna explain in a second. Also, I'm seeing somebody braiding their hair. Also, somebody getting a tattoo here from their zodiac sign. I also have the reference of a blood moon. I'm not sure why, but I'm just hearing that. Now, with the Justice card in the reverse, this is Libra energy. I feel that you are doing this because you're trying to find balance in your life. You're trying to find fairness, right? I feel that some of you could have been used by other people because of your empathy, because you're so nice, and that is because you're an empath, Libra. Now, I feel that you are putting a lot of determination and trying to stick with a decision. So, for example, if you have decided to not talk to this individual, if you have decided to step away from people, family members, friends, or so that you feel like they're no longer serving you, you are actually having a hard time committing to that. Or maybe you are in the past, let's say in the past, you had a hard time committing to that, and right now you're very determined into doing this shadow work. You're very determined to do what's needed for your own happiness, because we were lacking of balance here, Libra, and you are trying to find the balance with your witchy self and the queen king self that you are, because you needed to take back your power. Sometimes whenever you said boundaries or so, people make you feel like you're too entitled. No, people are not entitled. Just so you know, I'm going to tell you this. People are not entitled to your time, to your energies, to your life. They're not entitled to that. You are entitled to decide who is or isn't the one in your life. If they call you conceited, say, okay, watch me from afar then. But you're not conceited just because you want to be treated a certain way, or you want the same amount of action, because you can't always be the one giving away. See, Five of Pentacles and the Temperance right here. They want you to know that if you're struggling with money, that shit is gonna get balanced out within time. It's gonna be sooner than you think. It's gonna be like an abrupt change. The Moon in reverse, Pisces energy. Can we clarify this one? Excuse me. The King of Cups. So there is somebody that is popping out to be a water sign. Okay, we got Pisces and Scorpio energy specifically. Okay, so it's giving me right here that this person is contemplating you in the dark. They have been contemplating you in the dark. I sense energy of feeling stuck, feeling sad with disappointment mixed together, feeling like tight like this, like not exactly knowing what to do. At the same time, I sense somebody who is confused and who doesn't know exactly why they're feeling this way. Anyways, this person is fascinated by you, Libra. This person is loving it. They're in love. They're fascinated by you, but they just don't know why they're so fascinated by you. Can you tell me more, Spirit, please? Thank you. The Star in the reverse. Because guess what, baby? You are the Star, which is giving Aquarius energy. But guess what? Let me just clarify this one real quick. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Because you are the opposite of them. This person could be pessimistic. This person could be just like nothing gets better, like quite negative. And you are the quite opposite. You show hope. You show light, and you are literally not even greedy. I feel like this person sees you and they'd be like, oh my God, Libra works for their money. Libra could have a lot, Libra could have little, and she or he's still happy. And it's like, you're kind, you are hardworking, you are of course attractive, so you're the whole package. And they're like, all of these qualities plus how you look like, but all of these qualities make a unique person. And I feel like they have not seen anybody like that, because the life they had, the family they come from. We live in a weird world. Kindness is not often practiced. So I feel that this is why they don't know this, but this is why they're so fascinated and intrigued by you. They question, like, how can Libra be so positive sometimes, or how can Libra still have some hope when life goes to shit? And this is something that they don't understand. At times they get upset because some people get upset because they're like, I just don't know, how can you be at peace with the situation that are happening? So at this point, this person is so fascinated by you and they don't know why, but this is the reason why. Paranormal. You inspire curiosity. Paranormal right here. I also see the reference of the movie, I forgot the name of the movie. It's like the Family Adams. That is like the Halloween movie, but I'm talking about the old one, like the back in the day one. I think it's the 90s ones, you know, like, anyways, you can correct me if you want to, because people like to correct me, like, boo boo, my god, autocorrect much? Either way, you inspired curiosity. They also find you a little bit intriguing because they're like, you're kind of scary to them. The way you dress, the way you move, the way you are is quite intriguing. You're not preppy. Even though that you are very beautiful or attractive, you have your own style and you live your own life, and this person likes that independence. But you inspire a lot of curiosity, and I feel like for some of you, this person is also getting tarot readings for you, asking about you. Now, Six of Wands right here. Can we clarify the Six of Wands, please? Thank you so much. Two of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Three of Cups in the reverse, Celebration. So they're wondering if they could find some sort of celebration, if they can actually make this happen. I feel that this person right here, they do want a relationship with you, and they actually want something long-term with you, but they're asking themselves, is it gonna work if I come back, if I reach out to them? Is it come back? And I feel with the Nine of Swords in the reverse right here, they're having a lot of anxiety thinking about this. If you're not the person who suffers from anxiety, okay, if you know that you don't suffer from anxiety and I don't know where you feel anxious, is their energies. If you are a person now that suffers from anxiety and you feel overly anxious for no reason, is their energies as well. So this person is having a lot of anxiety by the thought of coming back and reunite with you, as again, they're just not understanding why they feel like they want to do it. They don't understand why they haven't been able to move on, or why they feel so fascinated by you. And they also question, like, is Libra gonna take me? Is it gonna be even worth it, you know? So like I always say before people cry in the comments, some people will take them, some people won't. Like I said before, I don't run a daycare, so I don't need toddlers crying on the comments. And I know people don't like when I say that, but you know what? Saves a lot of time, because if you comment complaining, you're calling yourself a toddler. Look at that. So either way, not comment only. Of course you can comment, but those who like to argue, like, my god, elementary school is around the corner, babe. So Eight of Swords in the reverse right here. Five of Cups right here. Four of Wands. I feel Halloween, baby, is gonna be I don't know, decisive for you, like the 31st. Let's see. Overall, thank you so much. The Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So we got somebody who's coming in, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with an intention of a relationship. Okay, this is somebody who always often wore a mask whenever you guys met, whenever you guys worked together, you called it. Anyways, why are they coming back? They're actually letting go of this negative energy that they surrounded themselves with. This could be because they have actually walked away from a toxic relationship, household. Something has changed in their energy that has brought that hope. Okay, so either way, this person is no longer prisoner of that negative energy, right? That toxicity. Now they're feeling a lot of regret, and they no longer can live with that, or rather not live with that. And they actually are coming to terms that they are desiring an unity. They wanted a reunion, you know, they wanted something with you. Now, this person, I see also a reference of somebody dressing like Dracula or a vampire. I see a Halloween party, costume party or so. But either way, I sense that this person definitely wants unity. This person is wanting to coming to terms that they do want to see you. Anyways, with the 3 of Wands right here and the 9 of Cups right here, this person is like tired of pretending. But I also see that this is for you, Libra, when it says right here that you have been extremely patient with this individual. You have been specifically patient with this situation, and I feel that you have a little bit of empathy for this individual. I know some people like to argue, say like they don't, but again, you are the people I talk about calling toddlers, those who argue with no shame. Because I said before, this channel is for guidance. If you want drama, you're gonna get blocked, and I'm gonna call you a toddler, because those are the only people who like to argue over something so simple as a reading here. Anyways, the 3 of Wands and the 9 of Cups right here, they want you to know that still hold the empathy, because guess what? This is what the universe is telling me. You have been quite patient. You have been waiting for a long time. And then now that it happens, you want to like lash out. So you are literally waiting. You have waited all this time. You have done all this work for nothing. So was it all for nothing, Libra? So the question is like, you still have some empathy and you still have some feelings for this person, right? Whatever this is, a friendship, old feelings, new feelings, this person is coming in with that desire, and the universe is telling you, you have been patient. You did wait for this for a long time. Now I'm bringing it to you once I know you're ready, Libra. Once I know that you can make a decision. So at this point, of course, it's up to you, but you have to actually give a chance to people to speak up. Otherwise, you literally wasted your time for nothing. Now, they are telling you right here that this is pretty much the Fool right here. It's a new beginning, but this is giving me also like exploring. You gotta actually explore who this person is, how you guys work together, and if this will ever work, or if this will be worth giving it a shot. With the quest right here, this is something important that it feels like a mission that needs to be done before jumping out into conclusions right here. Now, with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse right here, I do feel that somebody here is wondering, is he or she loyal? The loyalty right here is a big question. You're asking like, is he or she saying the truth, and or would they be loyal to me? So the only way for you to find out is giving it a shot. By a small conversation. Often people will actually speak more than what you think, so you're able to get conclusions by that conversation. Or if you're single and ready to mingle, maybe you're able to give it a chance and see if this works, and see if everything he or she says is actually meaningful and truthful, and then you make your decisions based on that. But making decisions based on, I don't want it, I'm not in it, then you wasted your time for nothing. And then you're gonna always be upset that, oh, but he came here or she came here and I pushed it away and they never tried. Like, what else do you think this is? This is not the Notebook. This is not the Notebook movie, baby. This is not that. This is the real world. And if somebody comes in and then you push them away, then that's said and done. If you already moved on, give yourself a round of applause. Live life. Stop saying to everybody, I'm good, I moved on. You know how petty people are, like myself. I feel like you're not done, because you have to tell people that you're done. If you're done, you're done. But at the end of the day, this is what they're telling me right now. When people, I don't like it, I don't care. This is the cards speaking, and I'll speak the way the cards speak. Like I said before, I do not give readings you want to hear. I give the readings you need to hear in the cards. Simple. And people say, oh, you're so sensitive. Or no, you're so mean. I'm like, you're so sensitive. Out of like, why would I be mad at my camera? Why would I be mad? I am who I am. Like, you don't have to purchase my personality. You don't have, I'm not selling anything. Like, I'm giving the cards. Like I said before, I am not a people's pleaser, you know? Like, I do what I need to do with no shame. And everybody should be like that. Like I said before, babes, you show the world who you really are, and people will always have assumptions about who you are. And often those assumptions come from people who don't really know you personally. So either good assumptions, you take it. Either bad, you flush it in the toilet like diarrhea. So anyways, we got the bottom 4 wands, unity, 6 of swords in reverse, king of pentacles in reverse, the 9 of wands, the transformation card. We got the 8 of wands in reverse, 7 of swords, 2 of cups in reverse, the 7 of cups, and the habitat. So we have here somebody who is living on regret, like I said before, because of the unity being so postponed, because they pushed it away, They're living in regret. Now, this person is worried that you have been detaching yourself from them, and they're wondering like if you have completely detached from them completely. That's a legit a worry that they have. But I sense that you have not detached yourself from them completely. Have not. There's something in it yet. Loyalty right here. I feel like you are loyal to the energies that you once fell in love with, and that's why you are not letting go completely, and that's why you're not completely detached from them. I feel with the Nine of Wands right here, you have legit hope. Some of you have a lot of hope, and some of you are praying for things to get better or for clarity to be served soon. With the transformation right here, you are going through transition, right? And transitions right here, when it comes energetically or in life, can be quite difficult. They want you to stay positive in your life and love life as complete, because it's been taken care of and is taken care of, and things will happen. It's just gonna take a minute. Now, with the 8 of Wands right here and the 7 of Swords right here, that message, that communication, it is coming. It's just going to come a little bit slower than what we expect right here with the 7 of Swords right here, because this person is dealing with should I not do it, okay? With the 2 of Cups right here, they're actually fighting with their internal self, because they actually are saying like, am I delusional? Am I really in love? Am I really gonna do this? So I feel like this person is trying to find answers to these emotions, and they say like, am I being delusional? Am I being too much? So at the end of the day, they're trying to figure it out, when to do it, what to do it, and why they're doing it. You know, they don't want to make themselves look like dependent or codependent. Oh my God, like I said, I forgot to read this. The habit, dependency, like I said before. They don't want you to see this individual. They don't want you to see them as it's a habit for them to come towards you. That it's a habit for you, or for them to reach out to you. It is not a habit. This is just something that needed to happen. Your intuition would alert you as the time is ripe. The Strength card right here. They want you to stay vigilant and to continue with your courage and your strength, as it feels like you are multitasking, and sometimes you feel like you're not sure what you're doing, but you're doing it, baby. You're doing it. 8 of Cups right here. Again, I know life can be feeling, with this energy and life itself feels like a quest, but they're telling you to stay positive, to stay strong, because you are multitasking and you're doing it. You're doing it correctly. Tempest right now, moderation is going to come to you, like slower waters, peaceful waters are coming to you. Things are going to get better. Soon your poverty situation, your money situation, your feeling of like feeling alone or not finding the one is coming to end. And I say soon because it's going to be less than a year. Your situation is going to improve, definitely. With the 9 of Swords right here, they want you to, Aquarius energy, to please use your logic. I feel like your logic and your common sense. Hold on. They want to remind you to utilize your logic. That's what I always talk about, toddlers and adults. The difference between an adult and a toddler is that we use our logic, and they want you to utilize your logic, as your logic is going to help you, but you also need to relay into your intuition as well. Okay, Two of Swords right here. I feel that you are quite confused right now. You're confused about everything, about the reading, about where is this going, where are we going. They're saying right here that clarity is going to come to you. Clarity is going to come to you, okay? When you don't understand what I'm saying, timeless. It's going to happen soon. If you want a personal reading, you can get one. Link is in the bio. But at the end of the day, for those who are taking this reading today, they're saying right here that clarity is coming to you. Clarity will come to you. Now, we have right here Queen of Pentacles right here, and this is giving me a Capricorn right here. They're actually saying that the ambition and desire of a reunion, of money, whatever it is coming, but keep in mind that change is coming with it. This ambition and desire, let's say if it's a new beginning with money, or this is just a new beginning with this specific someone, is going to come to you, but change is coming as well, okay? They want you to learn to be more flexible. I also want to add, they want you to learn to learn how to work under pressure, to learn how to be more multitask. And it's not saying I know it, it's being successful at it. And they want you to do that as well, to be more flexible. I feel like some of you are very focused in a certain outcome and certain things happening the way, because some of you may feel like it's my way or the highway. Go to the highway then, because the universe is telling you, you got to be flexible. You got to be flexible. If not, you're going to always be in the highway. No exit. They're saying right here that if you're flexible, you're going to be rewarded, because you're actually being brave. And I feel that, hold on, can we clarify that one? They want you to be brave, work on flexibility. Detachment will happen if that's what you want. They also want you to gain control and focus. Some of you are lacking of that, and that is when completion is gonna find your way. Like, things are gonna end. I feel like this situation that you have been going through, money wise, love wise, it has been going for a while, and I feel like completion is near. And I feel like once you master your flexibility, you're brave to pretty much accept any